Hello students, I am Dr. Prakash. I welcome you all for the presentation of e-business subject of 6th semester BBA. In this session, I will be discussing about the topic implementing e-business security in an organization. Security is an essential part of any transaction that takes place over the internet. Customers will lose their faith in e-business if its security is compromised. Following are the essential requirements for the safe e-payments or the transaction. The first one is confidentiality. Information should not be accessible to an unauthorized person. It should not be intercepted during the transmission. The second one is integrity. That is, the information should not be altered during its transmission over the network. The third one is availability. The information should be available wherever and whenever required within a time limit specified. The fourth one is authenticity. There should be a mechanism to authenticate a user before giving him or her an access to the required information. The fifth one is non-repudiability. It is the protection against the denial of order or denial of payment. Once a sender sends a message, the sender should not be able to deny sending the message. Similarly, the recipient of message should not be able to deny the receipt. The next one is encryption. Information should be encrypted and decrypted only by an authorized user. And the last one is auditability. The data should be recorded in such a way that it can be audited for integrity requirements. Now let's move on to the measures to ensure security. The major security measures are the following. The first one is encryption, the second one digital signature, and the third one security certificate. Now let's move on to the encryption. So it's a very effective and practical way to safeguard the data being transmitted over the network. Sender of the information encrypts the data using a secret code, and only the specified receiver can decrypt the data using the same or a different secret code. The second one is digital signature. So it ensures the authenticity of the information. A digital signature is an e-signature authenticated through encryption and password. The third one is security certificate. It is a unique digital ID used to verify the identity of an individual website or user. Now, let's move on to the secure electronic transactions. So, it is a secure protocol developed by MasterCard and Visa in collaboration. So, theoretically, it is the best security protocol. It has the following components. The first one is cardholder's digital wallet software. It allows the cardholder to make secure purchases online via point and click interface. So many transactions will take online in which the cardholders can make the payment through using the digital wallets. The second one is merchant software. So this software helps merchants to communicate with potential customers and financial institutions in a secure manner. The third one is payment gateway server software. So payment gateway provides automatic and standard payment process. It supports the process for merchant certificates request. And the last one is certificate authority software. This software is used by financial institutions to issue digital certificates to cardholders and merchants and to enable them to register their account agreements for secure electronic commerce. Now let's move on to the 6 e-commerce security strategies. The first one is to install HTTPS protocols. So these protocols have increased their popularity in recent years compared to the traditional HTTP, so more vulnerable than HTTPS. The HTTPS protocol has been used normally in parts of the website's internet for payments due to the need to armor the information of customers and companies. The second one is implement CVV and AVS verification system. So payment processing is one of the most sensitive aspects of e-commerce cybersecurity. Businesses should exercise extreme caution, especially when credit or debit cards are involved. Requiring the CVV card verification value code is a highly recommended practice, and it is for two reasons. Firstly, it increases the security in online payments, Requiring CVV codes makes it much more difficult to process a fraudulent transaction. The second one is cyber criminals may have stolen a credit card number but not the physical card. The third one is performing periodic backups. This is another most effective e-commerce security strategies, and it certainly does not require hiring industry professionals. Simply install Update or Updraft Plus, Backup Buddy, Bold Grid Backup, BackWPUP, and other security plugins and make regular copies of e-commerce databases. It is extremely important to make regular backups of your site's data. Among the biggest threats to our e-commerce are not only malware or phishing, there is also human error. While there are ways to manually back up your data, it's easy to forget or stop doing so systematically. Consequently, the use of plugins and backup tool is required to shield databases and all sensitive e-commerce information. Then the fourth one is use of multi-layer security or multi-layered. Multi-layered security means the use of different measures such as the installation of a firewall which provides an initial defense against cyber threats. In addition, the use of a CDN, Content Delivery Network, allows an extra layer of security to be added. Since this system diversifies the copies of data in several geographical points. The next one is performs transaction monitoring. What are the best e-commerce security strategies? When we talk about monitoring transactions, you may imagine a group of professionals locked in a room full of screens and computer equipment reviewing each transaction online. This is not necessary. Setting up alerts for suspicious movements in transactions is enough. One of the most popular is to block a transaction when the billing and shipping addresses do not match. This is an anomaly that could hide some kind of fraud or credit card theft. And the last one is to avoid storing credit or debit card information. So beyond e-commerce security and encryption techniques and tools, the best online stores use common sense to protect their customers. The best way to avoid credit and debit card information leaks is not store them. We know credit card numbers and customer names are essential to facilitate quick payment. However, it is not necessary to store them on online servers. Today, moreover, such storage would violate the rules set out in the PCI standards. The loss of this information not only compromises the reputation of e-commerce users, it also puts financial institutions and companies at risk. An excellent alternative is to use payment gateways such as PayPal, VPay, Skrill, Stripe, or Authorize.net. In this way, sensitive information will be the responsibility of these platforms, which also have better security protocols than conventional e-commerce. So most of us will use Paytm's, PhonePe nowadays to make the payments online. So with this, I'll conclude this presentation. Thank you.